Wow, we back, brother. Love, like, comment, subscribe. Talk to me, bro. What you seen last night?
I really didn't get to see much. That's why I was checking in with you.
Ah,
With
hold on. You ain't get to see much. What you talking about?
I don't got the NFL Network. They make you buy all these different subscriptions. I said I got this. I had to watch on TikTok under the little small part under somebody playing a video game
Why
in
you
the
ain't come to
camp.
the house?
Huh?
Why you ain't come to the house?
I mean, I only wanted to really watch the first quarter.
Ah,
I had a feeling he was gonna show up. I thought he was gonna for like 300 yards.
don't worry about this. Don't worry about the statistics. When you watch the door, look who he come out with. Them the two best players on the team.
Who those two?
Miles Garrett, David Njoku.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, yeah, you supposed to watch. You supposed to at least watch the kid. So you really can't say too much if you ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I saw a couple passes. I saw like some passes. I saw the touchdown pass, the first one. I saw the highlight of the touch pass, the one head catch.
You gotta watch them though, son. You just can't
Yeah,
watch the highlights, fool.
they
That's
they
where
got to
that's where
start making this
that's
stuff
where
free
people
again.
that's where people get messed up at. You gotta come over to the house and watch them. But I understand though, you grown man, niggas ain't got time for the BS. I get it. But you play the B plus game just because he ain't with everybody, you know. We ain't we just ain't comfortable yet with the team. Once they give him the full team and he can practice with the best players, he can run with the O line, he can play, then you'll see him more comfortable. And then the out of little stuff will do his thing. But we already knew what Shedeur was gonna do.
Yeah,
The
now
people
he
that
gonna do
watch
good.
the people that watch him. He ain't
Yeah,
even, that's what I'm saying. He played a B plus. He ain't even get in his bag yet because it is he ain't got everybody with him yet. He playing with third and fourth string.
yeah. I saw him start to hit his stride like the second half a little bit. That little bit
He
I was
hit it,
watching, like, oh,
he hit
he
his
started his
he
stride.
hit his stride in the first quarter, second quarter, first quarter, second quarter.
I just said it, second quarter. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, he went down there, scored the touchdown, hit a stride, and I was like, okay, he about to do it. So, yeah, probably Joe Flacco probably just want to get paid and go on about his business. He probably wants you to do the story.
That boy, he still got to play against the referee. Referee hating yesterday, like I expected.
I
He
ain't
still
see
got to
that.
play against the referee. Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns didn't give well off Bucky no no clearance to come rock with the team. But Carolina Panthers did. We can go rock with Jimmy, and then he get something to do as he can.
Oh, you said they didn't let the parents come down.
Cleveland Browns then let Shedeur, the Bucky get his footed, but the Carolina Panthers did.
Uh, yeah, I can see that.
But now,
Yeah.
how you feel about the media now? All the media head people are changing their stance. Like people are changing their stance, like trying to run away from what they really said from January till now.
Well,
And I
yeah.
know, and I know who you guys are: Dan Orvalowski, Tim Hasselbacks, and a lot more of you writers. I'm gonna put the pictures with the Facebook when I get the chance.
Well, some of it has to do with they just taking the word basically of like that New York Giants
But
organization.
but once you're a commentator, you can't do that. You gotta have your own opinion, and once you're a writer, you can't. You gotta have your own
But that's what I'm
journalism.
saying. Because nobody can see him. Like when they was in Colorado, he had a bad old line. But we know, like if he got a line, he
But
can.
you seen him through that. You seen what he did through that, right?
That's what I'm
Did you?
saying. He had a bad old line, so it was a bunch of screen passes.
That's
But
not
once
true.
he get a
Bro.
line,
That's not true, bro. That's not true, bro. Did you see him win the Baylor game? When he got out the pocket, spun left, spun the opposite way, threw the ball 50 yards on the dot in the rain.
no, I ain't see that. But that's one pass. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying,
Them screen passes on one pass too.
okay.
Like y'all act like y'all couldn't see what he did at Colorado in Jackson.
One, here, let me just say what I'm trying to say. A lot of people gonna start changing it because he had a bad O line at Colorado. So a lot of it was total screen pass, so they're gonna try to bring that part up. But we know if he had a good line, he gonna show out. So once the Giants start saying, "Oh, he got a bad interview and stuff," nobody could see anything. And he's not getting first team reps. So now it's the first time they can see him play a game. They're like, "Oh, wait a minute, we made a mistake," and stuff like that. Because all you can do is take some white man at New York Giants word. Now they not giving him the reps he need. So now they got to change the fact because now it's the first time that you get. And they wouldn't even give it to him if a couple people ain't get hurt. Now that they got hurt, they can see it. They can see it. So a bunch of teams gonna be like, "What is going on?" We stop. They about to start probably trading these other quarterbacks up out of there and keep them in Cleveland, even though Cleveland in a bad situation. But they can probably have a good team. They got Myles Garrett, get them a Jared Judy, get them a nice receiver, and he gonna show out. They probably make the playoffs this year.
Bro, you could see it regardless, bro. The people didn't want to see it is what I'm saying, bro. People didn't want to see it, bro. It's not about O-line this, O-line that. You can see it, bro. You can see it. You can see it, bro. Dude, they didn't want to see it. They didn't want to see it from this guy. That's all that is, bro. They already know who he is and what he is. Why you think they covering him so much?
They come because they're a good quarterback.
That's not true, bro.
And he
That's
the son of
not true,
football
bro.
legend.
That's not true, bro.
So none of this has anything to do with Dion. Dion ain't the reason why people got eyes on him. Is that what you're saying?
Nah, I'm saying you said because he's a quarterback.
I didn't say because he's a quarterback. I said
That's the first thing you said.
He's a good quarterback. You think they'll cover me a bad quarterback?
They saying he a bad quarterback.
Overall, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the opportunity first.
If he was a bad quarterback, they won't be covering him like that. I say a good quarterback, and he the son of a football legend.
And every player that was out there participating eyes and like tell him like this new, this a family.
It's a lot of football legend sons in the league, bro.
You gotta know. So me coming here,
They're not quarterbacks.
This will definitely make change.
Eli and Peyton ain't get covered like this, bro.
Very thankful, very excited being out there.
I have no idea what they did. That was in the 90s.
Like that, like I was so thankful being.
They ain't get covered like this, bro.
With them receivers, everybody did their part, and I feel like everybody believed. What is the change?
It's too, baby. You already know they didn't even have social media back then. 24-hour access.
Social media, bro.
Huh?
It's not about social media. It's about the slander.
I just feel like overall.
It's about the slander, the narrative, the slander. To put them in the talk negative on a kid every day. It's a lie on the kid every day. It's about the slander.
Okay, some people do that. Some people don't.
No, they don't. This is never.
So it's not people pumping the kid up.
No.
So Shannon Sharp,
They not pumping them up, bro. They not pumping them up, bro. They just telling you what they see.
I'm not saying, but I'm saying they're not slandering the kid.
That's because they're just not lying. They're just telling you what they see.
I'm saying some people lie, some people saying what they see.
No, it's not some, bro. It's the media, bro. It's small pockets of people with independent podcasts that's not pumping them up that's telling the truth as to what they see. That's all they're doing. And Shannon got an independent podcast. Shedeur got an independent podcast. Mel Kiper is a quarterback guru or whatever. So he just see. That's all he's doing. Everybody else lied on the kid.
You know, so that's 2 badges under my belt already. You know that I got. I feel like we operated the huddle really, really good.
Then you be like,
that of course we
because of the O line, people don't act like they don't want to know. But I see through that, but it's not the O line, bro. It's because they hating on the kid, bro.
Going into this next week, but you know, I was just thankful.
And Dion got another son they don't talk about. Why is that?
Imagine being able.
Because he's not a quarterback. He probably not even playing.
It's because they're terrified of this kid, bro. He's not the quarterback. They terrified of the black quarterback with the it factor, bro. So it's just deeper than being Dion's son, bro. He got the it factor. The it factor is Lamar Jackson and this kid. And the more you show you got the it factor, the more the worse it's gonna come. You see how they beat down Cam and took him out the league?
Yeah.
Same way, bro.
No, Cam took himself out the league, but yeah.
Nah, he took himself out the league because they beat him down and he lost his mind. What they trying to do to Shedeur. That's the exact prototype they trying to do to Shedeur. One of them writers again. They all look like that older Caucasian men. I can't believe you ain't watched the game, bro. Like, what's going on?
They make you pay for all these services. Put it on CBS, ABC, or something.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, though, we didn't expect none of this from the kid. Like I said, he really didn't get all this. He really got to just work out the kinks because he just got to get more comfortable with all the teams around him. And then he'll be back to normal. He'll be back doing what he's doing. I think he's gonna be a well-rounded veteran by the time week 1 comes. Because all the stuff y'all putting him through. He already got the skill. The game might be a little fast. He's gonna be a veteran by week 4 at the word. And what happened to Dylan Gabriel? He hurt too?
I think hamstring or something.
That's crazy. So everybody hurt.
Joe Flacco not hurt. I think they just don't want to play him.
He's just old.
When you start in quarterback, you don't play.
Star quarterback played for the other team last night. Joe Burrow played.
How long?
Played the first quarter.
Okay.
I think Joe Burrow played the first half.
Well, most quarterbacks that start, they might just either come in
because he old. Well, I'm telling you what it.
Third preseason game.
There's only 3 preseason.
Huh?
It's only 3 preseason games.
Okay, come in about 3rd preseason game for like the first half.
I just think because he old, bro. He just can't take no hits and nothing. He old, but at the same time, I think they gotta at least try to give a kid a chance to win a quarterback job. I don't know how it's gonna play out from there. Fans gonna get louder now, right? Yeah. And the people pivoting. Why are those people pivoting though? From writers and media pundits. Why are they pivoting now? Why they can't stand on? Why they can't stand on the lies they told?
It ain't.
They lied. They lied, bro, on New York Giants interview. That was a lie.
That ain't the media.
It is the media, bro. They
The
covered
New
it.
York Times is the media.
They covered it and spread it to the world, bro. Yes, that's the
Oh,
media.
they can
And
only
then
spread what was
and
told
the
to them.
media lied. That's what I'm saying. The media lied, bro.
It ain't a lot. Somebody tell you that, and you report that.
Yes, it is, bro. Because you know it's not true, bro. The same way a anonymous player said something that the anonymous coach said something at the combine. Shedeur came in there with this and this and this, which I know that's a lie, bro. So once you report it, it's like agreeing to the lie. And then and you know it's a lie when it's anonymous.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying when he was at Jackson State, they're gonna dismiss all that because it's a HBCU. Whether it's right or wrong, they're gonna dismiss all that. Colorado, he had he had good games, but they were basically 500, and he had a bad O line. But when he did have time, more than 2-3 seconds, he made great plays. But now you're going to be a first round draft pick, and then once you go to New York, the coach didn't want him, so he made some lies about him and took another kid, and then started spreading a bunch of rumors instead of just saying I don't want the kid. And since nobody can see anything, they can't do nothing but take their word, whether they believe or not. They just got to report, hey, this is what happened, this is what they saying about the kid, and this is why they didn't take him. So it took a big spread and just kept going. Now that they see him, like, oh wait a minute, you talking about an interview? This kid can play. We expect to fire you because you could have drafted him 2 or 3 times. You didn't draft him, and you drafted this other kid. And this other kid not even seeing the field because he sucks. So you're fired. You're fired. And the coach, the owner, changed his word about him too.
That sound cool, but nigga, you can see it regardless. The preseason game don't make you see it. You can see it regardless. All you gotta do is put on the tape. So that's just the narrative that sound good for them people. But the true meaning is they trying to break the kid. True meaning is they jealous of the kid. They want to lie and put lies on the kid. But everybody knows. Everybody know how good the kid is. Everybody know he's the best quarterback in the draft. But this just the preseason, like, so it's just the beginning, bro. Like I said, I expect him to, like I'm telling you, he's the best pure quarterback since Andrew Luck. He one of them type of people. Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, he one of them type of prospects coming out.
Yeah.
So it's bigger than I can't tell because he got a bad O line, so I can't tell. And I can't tell because he went to Jackson State. I can't tell. Travis Hunter went to Jackson State.
Yeah, but Travis Hunter was no one player in the country and a Heisman winner.
And they
And
played
on top of that,
and they played the same, right?
yeah, but people don't watch the games. They just watch highlights. Don't
Okay,
too many people actually watch the games.
well, they gotta say that they don't watch the game. But if you get paid to put on this thing and you can't lie about the kid,
It ain't lying. They reporting
they
what they
were
were
lying.
told.
They were lying, bro. But you accessible to the lie if you report some bullshit BS. You the same accessible to the lie because you spreading it.
Five acres. But y'all know they play next week.
Nah, I don't know what they're doing next week. Talking about.
This string are real good.
I'm gonna wrap it up. We appreciate you for coming out, at least trying to fuck with me.
Okay.
But like I said, wasn't nothing. This ain't nothing new we expected, and we gonna see what he do, and we gonna see how the media change. And I'm gonna call out the same names that's been hating on them, and do it before and after. And I'm gonna just show you how they trying to spin out of what they saying now. But other than that, nigga, I'll see y'all next time.
All right.
Like, comment, subscribe, and always live out your dream.
Okay. Take care.